everybody, it's Sharon here. Welcome back to my channel for those who are returning, and welcome to any new subscribers that may be visiting for the first time. So my video today, I wanted to continue working with digitals from Took's Craft Table. In my last video we created this book page snippet roll and I absolutely love the way it turned out. I've gone ahead and I've collaged the back. You're getting a little sneak peek at some of the papers I stained on the weekend, last weekend, and I love that colour. So that was really fun, and I did mention I wanted to create a new one off camera, which I went ahead, I've got things rolling on my desk, which I went ahead and did. It's a much longer, I think it's an extra book page. It is an extra book page in length, and I haven't backed this one because I have another plan for that, and I probably won't get that. Probably won't get to that today, but I just wanted to share with you because it's absolutely gorgeous, and it's a little sneak peek of what's coming up. So today I want to get busy and cut this book page snippet roll. I hope you're all fabulous. I'm excited to be in my craft room. So again, I'm using our previous cards that we've made as a guide. Now, I've just used the mark on my paper trimmer as a guide. I thought it was about 3.5, but it's actually about 3 more eighths. 3 more. Oh, what is that? Let me see. Let me tell you. It is 3 and I'm no good with inches. 3 and 11/16. So I thought I'd marked 3.5 on here. I think that was meant to be more, it was meant to be closer to 3 3/4, and I've noticed I have another mark here for 3.5. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to use the same mark as my guide. And notice I'm not being all sorts of crazy today and trying to use my small paper trimmer. I don't know what I was thinking when I decided to use that for my last snippet roll. I was watching the video back when I edited it, and I was like, any minute now she's going to wise up and she's going to realise that it is just a little bit too small to be cutting what she is trying to cut. But I did not. I persevered. It did make me giggle. I was just like, the joy of having a new toy in the craft room. I couldn't see past using that new Tim Holtz cutter for the life of me. I could not. I got there in the end, so that was all good, but it did make me laugh. So I'm just, as I said, going to cut these the same width as my others. They've actually been a really fun size to play with. Trying to make sure I'm kind of straight because I know I've got an uneven edge on the top and the bottom of this snippet roll. I feel like I need to take a big deep breath. I've been rushing around trying to organize myself ready to come in here and do this video with you all, and I actually was doing a little prep for my next video, which will be using the other book page snippet roll that I made from the Took's Craft Table digitals. In case you missed my announcement, I'm really fortunate to be on Took's design team now. So I'm just so grateful to all of the creators that I'm on the design team for, because I just feel so privileged and humbled that they consider me worthy of sharing their digitals, and I love them so much. So I'm just going to tidy up the top and bottom of these. Now, As I mentioned, I'm planning on making journaling cards in a similar style to the ones I've made previously, and I've mentioned in other videos. I want to make quite a few of these, so there will be a little bit of the same in my videos for probably a couple of weeks, and I hope that's okay. And I just like to share what I'm doing, so, and I just think they're coming out so beautifully. I'm just checking my measurements, so it's about 5. And I'm hoping that you're not getting too bored watching them come together. My next video will be something a little bit different, so that'll be fun. So today is actually a Thursday for me, which is, I believe, Wednesday almost everywhere else. So my Thursday mornings kick off with an early start. So I get, oops, just had a little avalanche, just fix myself up. Okay, sorry about that. Just had to straighten up some things. I had something fall on my desk. Yes, I kick my day off at 5 AM with a live every week from or with Susan Taylor Brown and friends, and oh, it's always such a lovely way to start my day on a Thursday. I wish forgive me for saying this, Susan, but I wish it was every day. It's just, it's so fun to just chat and share ideas and knowledge and all things creative during that live. I really enjoy it. So a huge thank you to Susan Taylor Brown for doing those live streams and for opening up conversations about all manner of things. But I really enjoy the creative conversations. They're incredibly inspiring. Such a talented group of people who join those live streams every week. So if you haven't been over to Susan Taylor Brown's channel and watched one of her live streams, then you're not doing yourself any favours. You need to hop over there and have a look. So that was my invigorating start to the morning, and I've been super busy since then. So as is often the case, I feel like I'm late to the party. I'm late coming into my craft room today, but I have achieved an awful lot before I've joined you all, so that's always fun for me. Okay. Last one. So again, these pieces here will go into my unfinished ephemera box to create pieces for future journals. The squares, well, they're almost a square. They make really fun tuck spots, I've decided. So, or perhaps even a smaller journaling card, but I have tuck spots in mind for those, so that's really exciting. Okay, so I need to ink. It's really fun with the pink at the top and the bottom. Okay, so all inked and ready to go. Gosh, they're pretty. So we've ended up with 6. And I don't know why I scooched them over there. I think I thought I had more. Okay, so I have my Art Vintages images here. I'm just wondering what colour I might like in the flowers. I do want to look at the blue ones. So these are Art Vintages Blue Flowers 3. I think that's really pretty. That belongs on something somewhere. Don't mind it there. I think I like it there. I think the green works with the, there's a lot of black on that one. Kind of don't mind that one there. It's a bold image, isn't it? It kind of works there. It's a shame to cover up that flower. That's a maybe for me. No. No. That's also a maybe. I'm wondering if I want to try a yellow perhaps, or even a white for the remaining ones. Let me see what I can find. So this is Yellow Flowers 2. This is only half of the bundle, by the way. The same with the blue flowers. The blue flowers that I bought across, it was only half of that digital kit. See, I really think that's pretty there. The greens are working really beautifully. I kind of love that there's that bluey leaf with the, but I'm not loving the yellow. That's really pretty. I like that. Okay, so I'm wondering if I prefer something like that on here. Isn't that pretty? It's totally not working for me, but it's pretty. See, I don't mind that, and that's very similar flower to that. I think I prefer that there. Let me just double check. That's the winner for me for now. I still reserve the right to change my mind. I'm pretty set with those two, and with those two I'm thinking. So it's these two I'm just not sure about. I still like those pinks together. So let me see. It has pink in it too. No. 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 feel like an image that size would be better for that one, because then I wouldn't take away so much of the pink. So I'm actually going to check, I'm still thinking about this one. I'm going to check my pink flowers. I'll pop those back in there. So this is Pink Flowers 3. See, straight away that jumped out at me. It's not the perfect match, but it's closer. Oh, that's pretty. Still not quite the right pink. That one's getting closer. I like that, but it's too big. No. Gosh, these are pretty. In case you're not aware, I am on the design team for Art Vintages as well, so I really love using the digitals that Marussian has from her in her shop. Let's see, that's more the colouring I'm looking for. I might pop this one back with the blues. I do like that. Too bright. In case you're wondering, I'm not a flower expert either, so I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, well, they look similar, but I have no idea if they're actually from even the same flower family. As long as they look similar to me, I'm okay with that. Then they look like they belong together. Just that I clear that up for anybody that was wondering. It makes me laugh when I watch other crafters and they'll actually mention particular flowers by name. Well, that's such and such, and that's a such and such, and I go, okay. Oh, I do love the simplicity of that. I'm looking at that and I'm thinking I could potentially trim it a fraction too if I wanted to. I think it's that one for me. Okay. That one's pretty as well. No, not quite right. Okay, so that's that one done. So just this one. And I'm wondering about a white flower for that one. So I have here Art Vintages White Flowers 5. I just needed to make sure I was telling you the right thing. One thing I do when I'm looking through these is I'm looking at the colour of the background. So immediately I look at the background and I think, no, it's not going to work. And then I'm kind of drawn, I think, to the leaves, the colour of the leaves, and whether it's working with the papers. As I mentioned, the leaves in this one have got more of that blue tone. The more I like that, the more I look at that, the more I quite like that. I didn't mind that one. I stopped at that one then because I was totally drawn to the background colour. It's upside down. Something really simplistic about that image. I don't know why I like that, but I do. I don't know if it's the lines in the leaves working with this here. I don't know. There's something more old world about that I really like. And then that has a real pop. Oh, this one's hard. There always seems to be one when I do these where I just cannot decide. Green. Okay, and those images at the back are horizontal instead of vertical. So the other half of that kit, so same kit, White Flowers 5 from Art Vintages. That's quite pretty actually, which is unexpected. That's really made me stop in my tracks. I don't know if it's the blue and the pink together. I think I like that more. I think that's going to be the winner. You just never know, do you? Okay, so popping these away, bringing them back. Oops. Okay, so I feel like this one could use fabric. So once again, I have my piece of white sheet here. And I'm just going to cut myself a strip. Whoops. Try not to take the whole table contents with me. I'm going to take this whole piece because I know I'm going to end up using more. Sorry about that, it didn't want to fold back up. Okay. Wondering if this end, I don't know which end I cut. Okay. Love that. I think this one could use fabric as well. I just kind of look at the background and decide whether I'm happy to lose a little bit more of the background. Okay, that's not right. I'm not losing the background. I'm trying to make sure I'm not covering too much of the background up by using the fabric is what I'm doing. So I'm really sorry if you can hear my belly. I feel like it's been grumbling since I started the camera. I shouldn't be hungry. I've not long had lunch. So yes, I want to be able to see each of the papers still once I put my fabric down. So that's kind of what I'm looking for. And it sounds like hubby is home, so I may have to continue this in a little bit. I won't be a moment. Okay, I think I could do fabric on this one. This one here is calling out to use cheesecloth instead. So while I have the fabric ready, I'm going to cut those first. I've done it again. Hubby comes home and I just suddenly go quiet. I don't know what it is. Okay, love that. What do I want to do with these? Might do those two with cheesecloth, and I think this one could use fabric as well. Okay, so that's good. This one I want white cheesecloth for. I don't know, I feel like I'm streamlining my method a little bit more than the first couple of sets of these cards that I made, so that's good. I don't know whether I really am, but I feel like I am. Might use my biggest scissors. They're in my fussy cutting box on my desk, and my fussy cutting box is very, very full. Took the scissors out and everything fell forward. Okay. Just trying to decide which way around I want this. And perhaps there. I was trying to avoid losing this part of the flower, but I don't think that's going to happen. My goodness, my belly, it's really going crazy. Okay, and this one I think I want the tea stained cheesecloth for. I might go that way. I always struggle to cut this without making a great big mess out of it. Okay, I like that. Okay, so I need to ink all of my images. Okay, so I'm wondering about... I really need to empty the rubbish out of my fussy cutting box. So I have these labels from Took's Craft Table. These are nature quotes and labels. I just want to see if any of these will work. I forgot there were navy ones in here. That's really fun. I really love that pop of colour there. Some of them I need to take the corners out of. So a yellow one for this one would be really awesome. Okay, so these are my tea stained labels. This yellow is a bit more gold. Don't mind that. That one. Okay, I need to duck off and check in with hubby, and I will finish this video in a little while, so I'll be back. Don't go anywhere. Hello everybody, I'm back again. I'm ready to continue working on these journaling cards. I'm loving the way they're coming together. So I have my timer here and I set it for 15 minutes because I've realized that's roughly how much time I have left on my hour-long video. And I've noticed I've been going over on some of my videos lately, so I'm just going to start that timer. I'm ready to continue working on these cards using Took's Craft Tables digitals for the backgrounds. I'm loving the way they're turning out so far. It has actually been a couple of days since I started these, so I'm really sorry Took, but it's taken me this long to get back out here. But I'm ready. I'm so ready to get these finished. I'm just loving the way they're looking. Kind of wanted to think about using maybe some of Took's labels here. Actually, I need to finish finding my bigger labels for the top. I might look at the yellow for... So these are my labels here. I just want to see if I like one of those for this card as well. Might be better off going down here with this one. I don't mind that. Not very good placement really, but Don't mind that either. I think that's the winner for me. It's kind of in between with a little bit of colour on the border. Oh, but I like, I don't know. Actually, I like that one. Okay, so they're from my yellow labels, which I think I mentioned earlier in this video. I haven't had a chance to upload those to my Etsy store yet, but keep an eye out because they will be coming. And I wasn't sure if these pink ones might work, or maybe even these are my purple labels, and I feel like the colours in this flower are steering more towards, see, I don't mind that because it kind of ties in with the purple up there. Do I want one with a bit more colour on the outside? I think I like that one better. I think because there's more of a white background on the flower, that works for me. And of course the flower images are from Art Vintages. Okay, I'm loving the navy on that one, so I'm wondering about another one of Took's labels for this one here. I don't mind that. It's purple. Ah, navy, that's what I'm after. Might pop that one there, and I have one more here, and I'm thinking that purpley, it's a pinky purple. I really love it. Not quite. Oh, what's that? It's a little bit more pink in that one. It's too far away, I cannot see properly. Let me move these out of the way. I've got the bag over here, so I'll pop those away in a moment. Don't mind that actually. Let me check that out. Yes, that's a go. Okay, so that's all my labels chosen. Popping those away. Got to remember where I have things. I've got things spread out all over my desk, and I've got, I think I mentioned earlier in the video, I've got the ironing board set up behind me, so I popped some things on there as well, which I would like to get now. So these images here are from Art Vintages. They are Flowers 63, and in that kit there are cool tone backgrounds and warm tone backgrounds. So these are the cool tone backgrounds. Okay, so I've just gone looking for my drawer to pop those images in, just to keep them contained and to make it easier for you to see what I have as well. And I like this kit because there's kind of a variety of colours. I've been working on getting some other kits organised to use for this sort of thing. I really love the way these have been working when I've been creating, so I'm excited to be able to share some more with you in the future. This one here has just caught my eye. Don't mind that. I'm wondering if it's too much pink. Can we have too much pink? That might be nice on there. Not sure. I'm thinking a number label for that one because I don't want to cover up that flower. Okay, I'm still pulling pinks. I feel like I'd like something lighter. Maybe that one's calling out for a number as well. Okay, so I have my Shabby Dabby Doodah number labels here. I'm wondering about... see, I really like that. Plain, simple, doesn't cover up the flower too much underneath. That's the same number. I've actually cut into that. That was silly. I'm hoping that this is actually in camera. I'm cramped for space as usual. More of a browny cream. Not quite what I want. That's a pretty colour. That might be nice on one of these. I like that. Or do I like it down there? No, I think I prefer it on that one. Okay. This is what I'm after. I don't mind. Oh, I just saw. What about this? No, I think that's too much. Got my hands full. Too many different pink tones. I think I like that one for there. Okay. So again, they were numbered tabs from Shabby Dabby Doodah. Just love using those. My goodness, the time's getting away. This may be an extra long video again. I'm really sorry. Okay, I like that. Kind of looking, oh, here we go, for some more whiter backgrounds. Don't mind that. I think I like that one. And this one here, oops, that one doesn't go there. Thought maybe he was telling me he belonged on that one, but I don't think so. Okay, I've still got 2 to go. Let me pull this back down. I went looking before I started the... Oh, I don't mind that colouring tone. Before I started the camera. I actually quite like that. Okay, which leaves me this one. I thought I had some more of these cut, but do you think I could find them? No, I couldn't. I don't mind that. Okay. So again, they are vintage, Art Vintages Flowers 63 contact sheet size. I printed those out and I'm just going to sit those up here. Okay, So I need to do some inking. I have 3 minutes left. It's not going to happen in the 15 minutes that I had. Never mind. The timer will keep me a little bit honest. That's done. Okay, so I'm just going to glue everything down. I will probably speed you through this part of the process. I still want you to be able to see them come together, but I'm trying to keep my time to the minimum, or to my, I try and not go over an hour video, but it's not always possible, so I'll let you see these come together. But oh, there's my timer. But I will probably put it up at double speed or time and a half. Okay, so there you have our final cards, and I must say I love the way they've come together. They've exceeded my expectations. A huge, huge thank you to Took from Took's Craft Table for allowing me to showcase your beautiful digitals as part of your design team, and also to Art Vintages, whose design team I'm also on, and to Shabby Dabby Doodah, whose labels I've used today. And of course I've teamed those with labels from Took's Craft Table and also a few of my own labels. So thank you all for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed watching these come together as much as I've enjoyed making them, and I look forward to seeing you all soon, everybody. So please stay safe, stay inspired, and happy crafting. I'll see you all soon. Bye for now.